Hello everyone, Ray from Babco again, talking about four-post maintenance. Most of what we're talking about is annual stuff, especially for people who just change seasonal cars. So just like with the lock maintenance that we've gone through, you've got your lift on the ground. It's a good place to start with cable lube. How much do you really need on there? Not much, but if you let them go dry, you're asking for problems. So the way I like to do it is wear a glove, have a rag, because there could be the odd burr in that cable, and we're going to be spraying lube and wrapping a rag around it. You can just go like hell and spray the thing with lube, but it makes a bit of a mess. A better way to do it is to have a rag behind there, and then the rag gets saturated with it as well, and you can kind of squeeze that on, especially when you get further down. So we're going to start by having it on the ground, and we're going to be able to access all of the cable that's shown in the posts. And then when we bring it up, we'll show how to do the rest of it. We went through a bunch of stuff you can do when your lift's on the ground. Now we've got it up. Now this is an XW, so I can walk around underneath here, which is good. The cables, we talked about taking yourself some lube and a rag and going along and spraying it on and wiping it onto the cable. Eventually your rag gets saturated in the lube you're using, and that's fine, just squeeze it on there. Now what we had was the cables, it was on the ground, coming from the top of the post. That's now already here, and you'll likely see your lube is already part way. So what I like to do is also get these pulleys loose, and I'm on the power side here, so if I put the lowering valve down and I hang on a cable, I'm getting to see it's coming down a little bit. Now these cables are looser than they normally would be. That allows us to get under here. These ones don't have a grease port, so for these, if you take a pry bar, you spray the top of it first. It's going to have some lube on it from when it was installed or even from the factory, but it's nice to do this once in a while, and instead of taking it apart and putting some grease on there, which would be the best, this is not a bad way to get something onto those pins between the bronze bushing and the pin.